Hello everyone, welcome to the Stoicism and Spirituality channel. Today, we're going to address a very important topic for our daily lives, especially in a world where we're constantly bombarded with desires and temptations. We'll talk about the distinction between desire and need, and how the Stoics teach us to differentiate what we truly need to live well. For the Stoics, one of the keys to true happiness and inner peace is understanding the difference between what is a desire and what is a real need. But what does this mean in practice? Well, while desires are often driven by external and circumstantial wants, needs are the essential things for our life and well-being. Let's start with a simple example. Imagine you're in a store, looking at a product that you really want, but it's not something essential for your life, like, say, a new smartphone model. That's a desire, not a need. You might argue that the smartphone will help you with various things, but the truth is it's not necessary for your survival, nor for your lasting happiness. Now, contrasting that, think about your real needs: food, health, safety, meaningful relationships. These are clear examples of needs. And the Stoics say that when we can distinguish what we truly need from what we simply desire, we start living more fully and with less suffering. Another example that illustrates this difference is the concept of comfort. Often we become obsessed with having the maximum comfort possible, whether it's with an expensive couch or living in a luxury home. But when the Stoics talk about need, they are referring to basic comfort, something that provides well-being without excess. If you have a place to sleep, food to eat, and a safe environment, these are the needs that ensure your survival. When we start confusing desire with need, life can become an endless cycle of dissatisfaction. Desire is never fully satisfied. When we acquire something we really wanted, we soon want something new. This creates a constant sense of dissatisfaction, which, according to the Stoics, is a source of unnecessary suffering. Now, think about a situation in daily life. You're in a job that pays well, but at the same time, you feel constant pressure and a lack of purpose. While money is necessary to pay your bills and live decently, the desire for more status, recognition, or material goods can make you stay unsatisfied, even when you have what you need to live comfortably. The Stoics remind us that we need to identify when we're seeking something beyond our real needs, and how this can pull us away from true inner peace. A more personal example: you're in a relationship and realize you're constantly seeking validation from the other person. You want your partner or friend to tell you they love you all the time or that you're amazing. Of course, we all want some affection and affirmation. But if this becomes a need, you start depending on external approval to feel good about yourself. The true need, according to the Stoics, is emotional self-sufficiency, being able to feel whole without depending on what the other person says or does. The Stoics believe that true freedom and happiness don't come from satisfying our unlimited desires, but from learning to live with what is enough. When we can identify what we really need and focus on the essentials, we can live more peacefully and with greater harmony within ourselves. A good exercise to start practicing this is to look at the things you feel you really desire and ask yourself, is this something I truly need to live well? Or is it just something I want to feel better or happier momentarily? This can be a great way to filter desires from what is truly a need. A classic example of this in Stoic philosophy is Seneca's practice, who lived simply and taught that life could be much richer with less. He believed that by detaching ourselves from our excessive desires, We would be freer and happier because we wouldn't be enslaved by things that deep down don't matter to our true happiness. Finally, I want to leave you with a reflection. Perhaps the secret to a fuller life is exactly this: understanding that happiness is not in having more things, but in knowing what we truly need to live with dignity, peace, and balance. If you focus on the essentials, the things you truly need, your life becomes lighter and you feel more content with what you have. I hope this video has helped you reflect on the difference between desire and need, and how this distinction can transform the way you see life. If you like this content, share it with someone who could also benefit from these ideas, and subscribe to the channel for more videos on how to apply Stoic philosophy in your everyday life. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who needs to hear this, and let me know in the comments. Did this video help you? Subscribe to the channel for more content on philosophy and personal development. Don't forget to watch these other 2 videos and further enhance your knowledge.